Double surprise! I now have my microphone on. I'll cut that out maybe I'll cut it out, I don't know. We'll see. As I was saying, yes, I've not streamed for a while. My internet has been incredibly poor and slow, so it's been impossible to stream, but, well, we'll just go with it. Alright, I don't know how long I'm going to have, so we are not going to waste any time. We are going to go right into it. So we have conquered 3 people. We've killed the Eldar, Chaos, and the Dark Eldar. No, we've killed 4 people, because we've killed the Sisters of Battle as well. Okay. It's been a long time, I don't remember any of this. Are they going to attack here? No, because that's their territory. Are they going to attack here? No, because they can't reach it. Perfect. Okay, my turn then. And they are going to go directly to their, to that territory. Okay. We could go straight to the Sala precinct. Or precinct, even. Could do. Or do we go here first? That is quite a big army. Probably just go around them and just go straight for the HQ. Yeah, it's great. We appear to have lost some honor guards somewhere along the line as well. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's kill the guard. Yes, it is the primary production facility for the Bane Blades, but unfortunately they decided to send them all off-world. Because they are silly. I mean, Bane Blades are not enough to stop the Necrons in this mod. The Necrons are very strong. Setting up. And we're going to stop that because we don't want. Was it always this UI? I swear it was the one that looked like the Emperor's children had submitted it to an art contest or something. I don't know. I don't care. Right, immediately tear up. Okay. Go grab that. And of course we immediately get hit by a sentinel, which is AV. Use that. Kill that sentinel, you kill them. You get all your Gorse Reapers out. Go melee them, please. How's the sound, by the way? It should be alright. I've not really changed much, I don't think. I've lost a warrior. That's slightly irritating. Right, let's get a. Oh, we've already got a bin archive, don't we? Solar pulse and yeah, solar pulse could work. What are we even doing? Stabby, stabby. What war gear have I got on my Necron Lord, by the way? Looks like you've got at least one of the melee upgrades. I've got the cloak I've got his armour. I think I've got his masks as well. Upgrade the power. Right, now where are the Baneblade convoys going to come from? Need a greater summoning core still. The rain weakens and the weather returns to normal. Okay, I think we're going to need to turn that up a bit. Assuming it is actually playing music anyway. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Or whatever time of day it is where you are. Time zones being what they are. Let's get more generators. No, don't guard convoys. Let us take them all out. Ah, coming from over there. Right, let's go. We're not going to be able to intercept this one, probably. Oh wait, it's going this way. Oh, okay, we can intercept this one. Oh, hold on. If you were the Imperial Command here, right? Why exactly would you send your Baneblade convoy directly past the enemy's base on the roundabout route? Why don't you send it like that way? Whatever. If they want to be silly, then let them be silly. I think we're going to need... Now I know they spawn enemies down here sometimes. So let's put a pylon right there. That should make it a bit more difficult for them. And we already have quite the army going, so we should be alright. This, yeah, this should be fine. I have a task, yes. It involves going and probably getting yourself killed because you're useless. Take that out. And you just sort of... Actually, doesn't the Magnus start firing soon? Alright, that's en route. They're doing a lot of damage, considering they're just heavy bolters. Yeah, that's going this way, so we'll quite easily deal with that. You are now useless, you are now useless. Back you go. Let's put one of those there. You start targeting that down. Oh, for God's sake, my mortal's tanking the damage. I really wouldn't recommend that. Let the Lord tank. Just can't get the staff. Now, interestingly, they've not started running for the vehicles. Bizarre. I'm not complaining. It makes it a bit easier to take this area around. Oh, there they are. Down you go. Alright, here comes one sentinel. And down goes one sentinel. Necron Lord, off you go. You retreat, you'll replace you with a Ferron or something. Once I've built my pyramid anyway. Get over there. That one's firing at us. Hello. Welcome. Come on. Target down the vehicles. Isn't there like a unique voice line when you kill all the vehicles? Obviously not. Oh, good. Oh, there we go. Did you just call them laser guns? The las guns. Alright. Baneblade convoy dispatched. And you're going this way again. Yeah, that's gonna work. Let's get Zombie Care today. Don't normally get Zombie Care, but I have been I've been sort of appreciating her a little bit more now that I actually understand how her ability works. Right. Did I just get one shot by a pylon? I think it did. Mortals! Stop it! Do I have any other... I do have some more immortals. That's fine. Ooh, a missile launcher. How cute. How long will I be playing? Normal stream times are about 2 hours. And snowstorm, so all of my troops are now slow. Okay. We good over here? I think we're good over here. Send a bill, Scarab. Why haven't they attacked with the basilisk? Oh, there we go. You have plenty of time to lose. Alright, which way are you going this time? I bet you're going to go that way just to spite me. Yes, you are. That's wonderful. Okay, now I need to be prepared to summon my units back. I'm going to need some Tomb Blades to catch those Baneblade convoys, I think. I think it's... Oh, there's an autocannon guy there. That'll be what's shooting me. Surprise, motherfuckers! We're the Necrons. Okay, these Lich Guard are a lot less tanky than Nemotax ones. Valkyrie incoming? That's over there, isn't it? No, it's here. Okay, it should be fine. And of course it spawns a Sentinel, which is exactly what they need to counter my Tomb Blade. I say counter my Tomb Blade. My Tomb Blade seems to be doing alright, actually. And we seem to have cleared this place with no problem at all. Alright, can we get some more Immortals, please? I appear to have lost the majority of them. Good-o.
Are we ready to dispatch a Baneblade? No, sir. Several more cohorts will be required.
Okay. Yeah. Should be able to clear out this base relatively easily. The worst that's going to happen is they're going to unleash the Basilisk Magnus on me, which would be really annoying. So could it fire backwards? Because technically that's a stationary platform that only faces in that direction. Oh, I'm sure it can fire in this direction. I don't normally leave the Basilisk Magnus alive that long, so... We need reinforcements. I mean, an attempt was made. Do that. You're regenerating. You're also regenerating. I don't remember Necron units like the Destroyer regenerating. Has that always been a thing? Have I just never noticed? Hello, Imperial Convoy. Goodbye, Imperial Convoy. I wish this snow would go away. Get engaged a monolith. Get another couple of death marks, why not? You use Tachyon Arrow on that. Hopefully that should kill it outright. Yep! Killed it outright. Really good ability, as long as she doesn't get interrupted. Because it does have a cast time. Let's get some battle scabs over there. I never captured that point! God damn it. Will this be enough to take out that on their own? I'll probably wait for the death marks. In fact, I will wait for the death marks. Good, good. Right. Break that goddamn artillery. And it's gone. And that's the problem resolved. Oh, god damn it, Sentinel. Well observed. Right. Go break that. Don't know where you came from. Oh. Alright, you should be able to fight that pretty easily. Even with the thingy-me-bob there, the Hellhound. I still not built those death marks. I have a long train time. Longer than I remember. Although maybe that's because I'm used to building them with like 100% time bonus. Need a battle core. Out of all that, I only lost one, what should we call it? I give them some credit, they're trying. That was, effective. Speaking of effective, yep, they're very, very much dead. Alright. We're in a good position, I think. Even if our troops are really slow because of the snow. You wouldn't think that Necrons would be affected by snow. I mean, they're robots. I suppose could freeze up their servos or something. Or their motors, whatever. No, don't attack. There we go. You just call them Shimmerer. I mean, I suppose technically, yes, it can be pronounced that way. I've always called them Chimeras. Where are you going? The threat's over here. Yeah. Where? Ah, back over here. Ah, that's fine. I don't want to take care of it. Oh dear God. We appear to have lost all of our units over here. That's kind of awkward. Right. I think, in that case, we're going to need some, boom. Yeah, we're going to need some more, what are they called? Warriors. Just for frontline support. Oh, that's actually doing a lot of damage. Yeah, we definitely need Zumbakir and her retinue sort of tanking, because our current army composition cannot actually tank anything, which is not surprising, to be honest. We get a couple of flayed ones. Yeah, we'll get a couple of warriors. I unfortunately cannot actually resurrect my units because I do not have my Necron Lord. All I've got. Good. Yes, all I've got is my Feral, which, while good, cannot actually resurrect things. We captured Relic, and it should be captured in a moment. Where? There. Oh wow, can do some damage to that. I wonder if you can kill the Valkyries. Like, if I had enough damage output with my entire army to actually kill it. It does seem to stick around for a while. I keep trying to do that with the Black Templar's Thunderhawk transports. When you kill an Emperor's champion, they will indeed. Yeah, they will a Thunderhawk will come in and pick them up. So I wonder if you could actually kill that. It's really annoying because it does attack, and it does do a decent amount of damage. We'll need a subspace buyer, but where will we make it? Let's get a Ghost Arc. God, imagine what this would have been like in Unlimited. That would have just been ridiculous. Just walk around with 7 pariah squads. Okay, now, how many units can it transport? Oh, it can also do that thing, can't it? Yes, I forgot about that. I completely forgot. You know what else I forgot? Economy. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Ooh, ice cream. I hear the ice cream man. Remind me not to let those die, because I know what I'm like. Zumbakir, why are you... Did you just let your retinue die? Yes, you did. Did I have my troops on stand ground? I'm confused. Indeed we have, and we're also going to take out your Lehman Russes in a moment. I could just rush them, to be honest. At this point. How are you doing? Your health is dropping, so let's Stop that. You go round repair. We've now got 1,000. Oh good, these do still have the poison thing. Or rather, it does still work on vehicles, which always struck me as weird. Why does their scythes decrease the health of vehicles and buildings? I don't know. Although I did hear somewhere that pariahs are no longer a thing in the lore. I don't know. Right, it's hot-footed over there, I suppose. There's subspace spire. Hopefully the Seraptech can get down there, because that'd be really awkward if it couldn't. Over you go. Hold on. Why is there an Ultramarines Thunderhawk crashed into the side of the mountain? Or the building? It's not really a mountain, is it? Alright, you can stay there for a moment. Of course the Doomside's got there first. And of course, she just sort of ran off. Although I don't think she gives... No, she doesn't give the speed increase. Who is it that gives the speed increase? Was it Trazen or was it Imotag? Oh, I don't know. Alright. How many? Oh, you can only fit 2 in there. Oh dear. Well, the pariahs are speedy enough so they'll catch up eventually. I do not have Enhanced Disruption Field or Awakened Necrodermis. So many things, so little time. Any day now, folks. You know what I could have done with the death marks is this. There we go. It's all me. All my death mark squads except for one who got stuck on something. That'll do. Off we go. Let them out. Move you slightly further away. Hold on, do I have the black hole thing? Is it black hole? Wormhole? Whichever one. Come on, come on, come on, we can kill it. Can we kill it? There's no real point, but might as well try. Nah, screw it. Our armies are getting shot. We should probably focus on that. And we're losing all our warriors again because I haven't upgraded them. In the transport. Do you have a minimum range? Well, looks like it didn't matter. Oh dear, that's a las cannon. Those are 2 las cannons. Although the Doomside doesn't really seem to care. You don't say. Not many more will. In fact, none will. To your tanks, he says, and then gets immediately blown up. Bloody rain. Can't hit anything in rain.
General, the mechanized command that the convoy
There we go.
dispatched has been taken out. Well, There are no more mechanized commands. There will be no more conquest. Golden's all protect us now. They've thrown a wrench in our Baneblade production.
That we have.
Just gonna have to do without them. They think that's all we got up our sleeves. Officer, we fight until the last. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Any soldier caught abandoning his post is to be shot without further questioning. We can still win this.
Yes, we've got to depend on every single troop that we have. Let's shoot some. Oh, Zumbaki is bloody Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Also, her range damage is really good. She's definitely more of a range combatant, but her actual her Lich Guard are melee only, which makes attaching her to them, I don't know. It's definitely a tactical choice, that's for sure. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to take my medicine yesterday, and I've been regretting it ever since. Because now I'm getting all oh dear, that's nearly dead. Yes, because I'm getting all sort of acidy. Which is kind of my fault, let's face it. Here I am complaining of like acid and stuff, and then I'm drinking Pepsi Max cherry. Has to be cherry. Alright. It's funny, I never really used pariahs in a, like, well, even, well, well, I think my Doom Scythe is about to blow up. But yes, I've never really used pariahs in the, like, vanilla. And yet I seem to be using them a fair amount here, despite this being basically vanilla and having more units. I need a critical location. There we go, there's one over there. Although, let's face it, we'll be finished by the time I get one out. And Doom Scythe is blown up, of course. Alright, get another one. We have infinite Doom Scythes, essentially. Summon over that. And summon the Void Dragon. Have I summoned the Void Dragon in this campaign yet? Have I shown this off? It's very shiny. Or about as shiny as the Dawn of War engine allows, anyway. If you go making it too shiny, then it's going to probably hit the RAM cap a lot faster. I do kind of wish that the Void Dragon had a like a corrupt machine spirit sort of ability, because yeah, that's kind of the Void Dragon shtick, isn't it? The Void Dragon is rumored to be the machine spirit, or something along those lines. The Omnissiah, was it? I don't know. Some ad mech thing. Can't get in the base. Ooh, look, we've got another Doom Scythe. Did I just see something in all capitals? No, I didn't. Ah, yes, it is the Omnissiah thing. So yeah, the Void Dragon should have like a possession, like a vehicle possession thing. Or corrupt machine spirit sort of thing. But not necessarily possession, because I could see that being a little bit overpowered. Like, can you imagine if you just possess a Bane Blade? That's not good game balance. But like giving it like temporary penalties is not too bad. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah. He ran out, did he? Oh, this apparently works versus buildings. Let's try it against the field command. And off you go. Okay, that just did half its health and damage nearly. That's silly. Alright, break the field command. Yeah, attack it on arrow is what you go for if the enemy has titans. And that's the Imperial Guard dead. The guard broke before the planet did. Is this version worth install? Yes. Oh, wait, no. Stop that, because the game will probably crash. Yeah, 5.9.1 has a lot of... It has a few fixes for rather critical bugs, like specifically in regards to the Space Marine campaign. So if you're playing the campaign and you play on 5.9, also known as 6.0, one of the beacons doesn't show up, which is always helpful. So yes. Plus, most people are running 5.9.1, so if you want to play multiplayer, you're better off doing that. And to be honest, I'm not sure when the next update's going to be. It's merely a case of when it's ready. The next release is going to be a full version as opposed to an update. So yeah, you might as well update. It's only like a 70 megabyte file. And we're done here. I highly doubt it's going to be 10 years. That's a little bit... Wait. I'm guessing one of the attacks at my base took out my destroyer and my... oh, they're both called destroyers. Okay. Well, I took out 2 of my honor guard units. Oh god. We had like no requisition. Let's just end turn a few times and get some more requisition. There we go. Problem sorted. Got 5,000 now. This one we could probably just rush. Though we're using like 2,000 Viastan. Is that the 5-player map, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the 5-player map. Then the enemy, because there's only one enemy, the enemy will spawn in the center. Yeah. Let's rush, he says, as a snowstorm starts. Thanks, game. That's really useful. Especially when I'm Necrons. Well, we can at least attempt it. And I don't appreciate snowstorms, and yet the game has given us one anyway. It's the one disadvantage of having the weather remaining on. I could turn it off, but honestly, I started the campaign with it on, and I'm going to continue with it on, regardless of the fact that it's probably... Ooh. How many units do you have? You've got 4 defense. You should have more than just more than 2 guardsman squads. Okay, you have a Lumen Russ, right? Was that Cassicans? I think I just saw Cassicans as well. Okay, yep. We've definitely outstayed our welcome here. We're going to need full army. We're not going to be able to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight that. Give me that. I do not recognize what language that is. I only speak English, I'm afraid, so you'll have to retype that in English or run it through Google Translate. Okay. I really should have built my builder's characters first, to be honest. I might have to actually make a fight out of this, rather than just rushing them down. Are they pursuing? They're not pursuing. They seem content to just stay in their base. There's Lehman Ross. Yes, I can speak English. It's my main language. And, let's face it, only language. Aside from complete gobbledygook sometimes. We need this snowstorm to wear off. Get down that way. Give me all the points, please. Need more points. A lot more points. And we get a thermoplasma generator as well. Just because. I wonder if their dimensional translocation is affected by the snowstorm. It does not actually appear so. Well, it kind of is, kind of isn't. It's not. It doesn't affect it enough for us to really notice. Be careful of that. Alright. Lehman Russ is not a problem. Let it target the Lord. He's got a lot of health. Get you lot over there as well. There's a few units there. Am I actually going to need to, yeah, I'm actually going to need a proper army for this. Not just my, actually, Ophidian Destroyer, yeah, you just tank the damage with your phase shift on and we should be fine. Kill them. Kill the heavy weapons team. Actually, no, kill the Ogrins. Screw the heavy weapons team. And that's them gone. Give me that point. Okay, my lord is about to die. By those things. What have I done? I've accidentally slowed the mouse sensitivity. There we go. Are you really failing to hit a listening post? What is going on? That is very confusing. Why didn't that listening post die? Like... Yeah, I'm confused. Favorite race in Unification? I mean, obviously Necrons, the vanilla races, would probably be my favorite. Otherwise, it's generally going to be like Emperor's Children, Imperial Fists. Yeah, those would be my top three. to be honest. How much are they going to have built by the time I get back over there? He's not as good as the others, but let's get Trazen. Why not? Ow! God damn, even Ross. Trazen! Oh man, it's no, my favourite race is not the Dark Eldar. No, you're probably thinking of that Neon from the Discord. Oh dip, we just lost a honor guard unit. I think I've lost most of my honor guard. That's slightly irritating. I will have you go over there and wail on that demon Ross. They have actually trapped it. It can't path around them. Sucks to be you, Demon Russ. That's for blowing up all my death marks. And pretty much everything else, let's face it. More death marks it is. Okay. Can we now finish this? Unfortunately, yes, the cryptothralls are pretty, disposable, is probably the generous way of putting it. What are you doing, Trazen? Now, why haven't you attached the cryptothralls like I told you to? You're having pathing issues or something? Probably. And yay, we got some good music going on in the background. Yeah, you've got a lot of health, so you can just keep them busy. You can't use surrogate host. Oh, I've not got enough power, that's why. There we go. Now we have 2 Trazens. And he does have commander armor as well, so although he's got a lot less health, he can last like a couple of seconds. Go on, add him to your collection. He's basically the Warhammer 40k equivalent of Indiana Jones. Okay. He's also a massive galaxy-wide troll, but yeah. Okay, so that could have gone a lot better. Suddenly snow again. This is a good time to utilize your transports. Yeah, the transport that the Necrons barely have. Like they can get 1 Ghost Arc and that's it. Ugh. You've annihilated the enemy. Woo! I've earned Death Touch for later ones. That's going to make up for all the people I lost. Who did I lose? Basically everyone. Right. Do I really want to go and get that Tomb Spider? Might be useful for the first part of Nan Yanoi. The Tau actually have most of Kaurava 1. No, Kaurava 2, sorry. Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw it, we'll go get that. Let's not bother with the turrets. All the forbidden artifacts. We're not using the Lord, it's fine. On 53 minutes in, and we've completed 2 missions, including 1 stronghold. I'd say that's a pretty, that's pretty alright. Now, I think this was a 5 defense place, so we will have to be careful because there are going to be 2 enemies lurking around. You two. I'm not a big fan of this start location. I prefer starting down here, to be honest. But what can you do? Build first, then move on. Oh, where are they going? Yep, there's an enemy. Computer 2 captured a relic. Oh god, they're up there. Oh, that's going to be a right pain in the ass, isn't it? They're then going to come from behind. Maybe I should have had the turrets. Alright. Okay, get a greater summoning core. What do you mean it can't be placed there? Oh yeah. Gaming? Yes, that's pretty much all I do nowadays. I really need to find a new hobby. Hey, yeah, we're doing alright. It's, yeah, that's the plan, but it's just I was just thinking in case the enemy decided to come at us from behind. Good old gyrocopter death sound. They came from behind. So, guys, you know there's a turret there, and it's shooting at us. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with gaming. Just, probably need to do something else occasionally that isn't gaming. Are we really going to lose this first base? Doesn't look like it, actually. We have lost one of our warrior squads, though. Well, we lost the flayed one squad. Or like yoga. I have never done yoga in my life. That's way too active for me. Yes, I'm one of those people. Good God. Yeah, we're having trouble, yeah. Ooh, just got him out. Okay, pull back. We're not fighting that. Where? We need a pyramid up. I also lost both my flayed ones, which is kind of awkward. Everything I could have done wrong here, I have done wrong. Go on, pull back. You're having trouble with control of that. Oh, another Lord coming in. Not Lord. The other thing. Come on, squad. That's the one. No, I do not. I do not. I do not smoke. It's also illegal here in the UK. I know it's legal in some places, but here it's not. Yeah, that's probably the more sensible solution. Okay. Let's start expanding slightly. I say expanding slightly. Let's also get Ancient Pyramid. Just stick it there. Yep, it is illegal in the UK. Give me the Tesla carbines. Right. Have we got enough now? Yes, it is illegal to have a gun as well over here. Yes, that is a good point. Power is probably important somewhere along the line. It's not like it's our only resource or something. Because I was kind of expecting to have finished off the first base and be moving on to the next one. Yeah, in the UK you need to have like a special permit to own a gun, and only certain what are they called, like certain jobs can actually get hold of that permit, like farmers and things like that. Police, like firearms police, that sort of stuff. You gonna give me the... there we go. What do we use to protect ourselves? Whatever is available. I mean, generally you just don't carry weapons on you. Like, we have this big issue over here with knife crime. That's generally our version of the of gun crime. Although there are still guns over here. You can, like, you can probably get them from, shall we say, slightly nefarious places. Because gangs always find a way to get hold of them. Got a rifle, have you? Oh, air rifle, yeah. I don't have one of those either. I think the only thing I've got that's technically a weapon is a ornamental katana, which I got from a military show. Although I can't carry it around with me, obviously, because that's that would probably get me arrested. In fact, that will get me arrested. Yeah, air rifles are, or BB guns are called air rifles over here. It's basically the same thing, to my knowledge, anyway. But my knowledge is limited, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Okay, let's go ruin these guys' day as well. Yeah, any vermin and stuff, they don't really, you can shoot at those just fine with those sorts of guns. It's literally like the opening of Fallout 4, except instead of a giant radioactive roach, it's a rat. Not Fallout 4, sorry, Fallout 3. I probably upset a lot of Fallout fans by confusing the two. Bonk. That's it, bop them all. That's fine. I welcome the conversation, as long as it's obviously not like, shall we say, illegal conversation, like piracy discussions and things like that. Speaking of pirates, I'm a little bit behind on this, because obviously I've not been able to stream for a while, but apparently they've done a crossover with Pirates of the Caribbean and what's it called? That sort of piratey boat game. What's it called? Something Sea? My brain has gone. That's really annoying. That's going to very much annoy me, actually. I don't think it's even worth upgrading my tier on this. It's literally a strength 3 base. And it seems like a waste of requisition. Let's just get the summoning core, I suppose. Maybe the power generators. What's better in the... In fact, you know, let's go neither. Yeah, strength 3. This is only standard difficulty, so strength 3 is not that hard. Sea of Thieves! That's the one. Thank you. For some reason I had Sunless Sea in my head, but no, that is not even remotely the correct one. And I also just remembered, you guys, you can go in there, can't you? Okay, now I can't... Did you just clip through the floor? Let's do this again. Yeah, it just... Screw your physics. I can just phase through the scenery. Oh dear, that's a... Yes, this game and floating units can be a bit janky sometimes. It happens with things like Eldar grav vehicles and stuff like that as well. Right, we only need 3, so you get that one, you get that. You've done that. Can I get any more? I can get one more and I can start building some power generators. I don't think I'm even going to need them, to be honest. I don't think I'm even going to need to train any more units. Right, warriors. Two of you go over there. You and we'll have the two vehicles stick here. You guys go over here, and the Lord can just flip between them. And I've got the flayed ones in reserve. I'll just build like unlimited power generators, then get some more warriors. A strong rain sleet storm suddenly hits the locale. The ranged weapon accuracy is decreased. You know, the thing we're pretty much reliant on. We got a few melee units, but generally, yes, we are reliant on it. You know, I've just remembered. This is a take and hold map. We can just annihilate the enemy and... or we can just go to the enemy's base and destroy it all, and then that would count as a win. I didn't actually have to capture any of these at all. Ah, well. Doesn't matter too much. I'm sure we will survive. Hey, it's starting to count down now. Yes, I am okay. Just a little bit tired, but it's not the end of the world. That's why I've got caffeine, or caffeine-based drinks. Yeah, how is everyone out in the world today? Oh, here we are. Yes, indeed, we are. We are facing the Blood Ravens. No, don't move them. Probably just go over there or something. Now, where exactly is their base? Dead? Why dead? Well, I mean, aside from the obvious whole Nurgle issue. Yes, except for Renegade Guardsmen. Yeah, Renegade Guardsmen, they're my favourite Guardsmen. I'm not going to lie on that one. They are the superior... well, Guardsmen. Oh, what's this? A couple of scouts. Somehow I don't think you're going to have much luck there. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know... I mean, I don't know too much about what else could be stuck into the Renegade Guardsmen. I mean, what you could... the thing is, I think a mark system was being discussed, wasn't it? Where you get different bonuses, like, depending on which mark you chose, kind of like in a certain other mod. Although, hopefully not as overpowered. Thinking of replacing the Stormlord. That was the Tokyo Drift one, wasn't it? The transport one. Oh, they've actually built up a tiny bit of a force. I'm surprised. Might send the Lord over there. God forbid. I've not built a summoning core yet at all. I should probably do that. Now, will 3 full squads of Necron warriors be enough to hold this off? Of course. There we go. Yeah, the mark system, I don't know. It can go one of two ways. Either it can be like... well, it won't be unique. Let's put it that way. It's better to just sort of come up with some alternate ideas. But it can... I don't know. I mean, there are a few... there are like a few... like if you're going for the... Is it mutant faction? There are various things within the lore that you can use that aren't necessarily Mark related. I mean, at the moment, I think they have Beastmen, don't they? I've never found them that useful, so I think maybe they might need an overhaul or something, because they are they're basically just a terrible version of a bloodletter. They just seem to die way too quickly. Although melee units in this game have always been a bit hit and miss, just down to how the vanilla is balanced. I mean, I always ended up playing the Horde, just because I liked being edgy Imperial Guardsman. Although something else that I know needs fixing on the Renegade Guard mod is, so technically, the like the basic Renegade Guardsman squad can be trained from both the barracks and the HQ, except they can't they technically count as different entities. Like, they count as different squads in the eyes of the game. So when you do the double click to select everything, it only selects ones that were produced from either the HQ or the barracks. It doesn't select the ones that were produced from like both. It doesn't count them as the same sort of squad. I'm not entirely sure why that is. I mean, I'd have to... Well, I've got a general idea of why that is, because, you know, they definitely count as different entities, but you get my point. Is it still snowing? No. As I say that, it stopped snowing. Wow. The Ophidian Destroyer sucks. It's getting beaten up by a Space Marine squad. I think those weak versions of the Guardsmen are basically conscripts for renegades. I mean, when I play Mutant, I do get a few, just purely down to the fact that you can equip them with flamers, and I usually end up against Legions of the Damned. But, I don't know, I feel like in the late game I just replaced them with the Guardsman squads, because they're nearly useless. Yeah, Ophidian Destroyers are not meant to be used on the front line, clearly, because they lose in a melee fight to Space Marine squads. Alright, we are done here. Move on. Now this is going to be interesting. A Tau opponent. Now, what order do we want to do this in? Where are the pariahs? Because I know we can get pariahs from this. Okay, that's in the Rocklaw foothills, which is currently where the Tau army has parked itself. And that's right next to the Tau's base. So they're going to be constantly attacking it. If I play the campaign again, what faction will I play as? The next time I play the campaign, if I play the campaign again, it'll either be A, when the new sort of factions are released into the campaign. I know that's like possibly years off yet, but yeah, that's That's a possibility, and I will probably play either Inquisition Demon Hunters or Chaos Demons. We will see on that one. If I was to play this version of the campaign again, don't know who I'd play, to be honest. Maybe Eldar? That could be interesting. It would be very much the counterpoint to my Necron playthrough. So, on the other hand, could play the Sisters of Battle and burn everything, or maybe play the Orcs because they're absolutely hilarious. I have not actually played. No, I have played the Eldar. I have done the Eldar campaign off screen, obviously. Yeah, they're if you get like the Wraith Guard, yeah, the Wraith Guard, they're pretty good. The Wraith Knight is ridiculous. It can go down pretty quickly, but it's pretty hilarious nonetheless. Plus, you can get that and a Titan and an Avatar of Cain. I think. Or was it Titan or an Avatar? Okay. No, I think you can get both. So, yeah, that's oh, we can get another destroyer there. Well, it's only strength 4 at the moment, so let's go break it before it goes up a bit. Yeah, the AoE on the Titan alone is pretty impressive. It's well, I think normally I can deal pretty easily with most of the Horde opponents just by massing like AoE stuff. Like Eldar late game stuff. Oh, the things are getting knocked around. Right, so this is a strength rank 4, so we should be able to just go and ruin their day. I say, knowing full well that that's not worked out in the past either way. Alpha Legion. I have technically played Chaos in the campaign before. I played it with the UA campaign. I could play through with Vanilla Chaos. What the freaking hell has happened to my? Oh, it's getting caught on the ear. I was gonna say, what the bloody hell's going on with my hair? Yeah, because I don't think I've done Chaos Vanilla in a long time. I think the last time I did any sort of Vanilla Chaos on the channel... Yeah, March of the Flare is playing in the background. That's my favourite Necron song, March of the Flare. But yeah, the last time I played Vanilla Chaos was when I did my video on them all the way back when Unification, or 5.9 first released. Alright. Now, unfortunately for you idiots, I've got protection. So screw you. Why did I not put my Death Touch flayed ones in the monolith so I could summon them? That would have made sense. Tower, the game is pretty pathetic. Especially against, you know, like a massive honor god. You know what? Let's get Phylactery and Solar Pulse. Just in case they put up some sort of a resistance. Yeah. Funny thing about that Space Marines video, Chaos Space Marines video, is that I forgot to actually get the Titan. I was meant to be showing off with the new units, and I completely, it just completely slipped my mind. But yeah, so that was interesting. 2 barracks. Does the AI not realise that they start with buildings? Yeah, I'd say the visual department is definitely something that the Renegade Guard need a bit of an update on. Currently they are very, they show their age. Although, I like their soundtrack as well, to be honest. It's got a lot of the stuff from Traitor General in it. I don't know how well that will play with YouTube's Content ID system, but Traitor General's got some good songs in it. Like, There Are No Miracles, Only Men, for example. And one thing I didn't get about the Renegade Guard mod is why the actual Renegade Guardsmen used auto guns or the militia used las guns. Wouldn't it be the other way around, because the Horde would be more, like the actual guardsmen themselves would be more well equipped than the rabble? Surely the rabble would be the ones with the auto guns. I don't know. So, plus a few of the there are a few upgrade. I think there were a few upgrades that made reference to las guns, which technically would have also affected auto guns. I'd have thought. Yeah, it's... I mean, I can't imagine Renegade Guard are particularly high on the priority list at the moment with Death Guard coming so soon. Plus the updates for Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines, Sisters of Battle, I think, as well, were on that list, weren't they? Because I think they showcased a Sisters thing a few days ago. I don't know, time all blends into itself nowadays. Get that. This is only a 3 defense place, so I'll stick those in just for the added defense at the end of it. But I get the feeling that this is going to be a walkover. Screen is black for you? It's not on my screen. Yeah, they all got knocked over again. Oh no, it's your own. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I had, I do occasionally get an issue where my screen just blacks out and I don't know why. But that doesn't normally affect the, the recording software or the streaming software. Like, I've had it happen to me quite a few times when I've been recording Fallout 4 modded survival. Yes, I'm sure it's very amusing. You know, I don't know why I bother upgrading the Awakened Monolith and stuff like that, because I've got campaign bases on, so that doesn't carry across, but the actual like the generators and all that sort of stuff do. So, like, strangely, I've not actually had the crashing issues that some people have had with campaign bases. Some fun ideas for a replacement model for the Stormlord. I mean, the Stormlord, I don't know. I mean, it was an alright unit, but I just find the whole thing amusing because of the whole drifting thing. So that might be something that needs to be fixed, if possible. I mean, it could just be it's an engine issue. I mean, half the stuff in this is just blame Relic. The hell? Is what? Yeah, Stormlord's just a bit lackluster. Really? I mean, spamming Renegade Guard squads out of it is pretty amusing, but it doesn't actually do much when you're in the middle of a fight. All it's got on it is a couple of heavy bolters. Because, well, it's a transport, isn't it? So. Although I'm not really sure what mutant could have as a relic unit in, like, instead. Maybe like a bit something like a massive kind of biological unit. Don't know. Something much more enjoyable. Yeah, like I said, I always go Horde. It's just my sort of go-to. Might be best, to be honest. Although I'm trying to think, who was it that mained the Renegade Guard mod? Like in terms of development, I'm trying to think. I can't remember, to be honest. It might have been Keck, to be honest. But obviously I've not really been around in the quote-unquote scene for that long. Yeah, I imagine so. Well, they're a team, so they all help each other. Yes. Do we reinforce? Is it worth the effort? Because when they come in, surely they're only going to be like attack 2 or something. Normally are. At the beginning of the game, anyway. Yeah, well, I've got enough. Oh, they're going that way anyway. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, that was the thing. They apparently attempted to attack a Tau place. The Tau said no and beat them back, and then the Tau moved in. Alright. Would you say we do this Space Marine stronghold? Or we do the Orc stronghold? What's better? I'd probably say it's better to get rid of the Space Marines first, although the Orcs are kind of central, which is annoying. But then that does open me up to being attacked by the Tau every turn. What war gear do I not have yet? I need 1 more defensive victory. I need 3 more... No, I've already got the Conquests 1. I need 700 total kills. And that should, I think, be it. Yeah. So because the only things I've not got are the 2 ranged weapons. So in theory, if I go for the Orc stronghold, that would probably actually be better, at least in terms of the kill count anyway. And then I could skip across and get the Pariahs as well. Although again, that would open me up to attack from the Tau. Screw it, let's go for the meme lord. He's a little bit out of the way, so... To the meme bill. Oh, so he studied under Gabriel Angelos, did he? Yeah. Somehow I think Gabriel will be disappointed in him. Bands of Solitude. And we're starting out immediately attacking a deep strike beacon. Can we kill this before they come down? No, because my units are fart-arsing around. Well, we tried. Move away from the things. Yes, we have. Well noticed. I mean, yes, this is war. I mean, that's all there is in the 41st millennia. Oh dear. Oh, we're being attacked. We are being attacked. Leave me alone. Go away. You're not wanted. You say death is but a doorway. I think that's got a thing on it, isn't it? Yeah, it's got a turret. Luckily, we got turrets, so this these minor incursions are not really that much of a concern. I don't think we even lost a unit in that initial engagement. Problem is with this mission is you can't actually get your maximum time bonus unless you capture all those things there, I don't think. So minefield there. It's not a concern. Now get the build scarabs. Right, so we've already got all three of the what do we call them? The Ferons. I wonder who to go for this time. Hello, welcome. And it's raining. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Just out of spite. And do that, please. Now, playing this with unlimited, like I said earlier, is pretty amusing. You can just spam build the scarabs and build everything in like 20 seconds. Or capture the whole map. For some reason, Emperor's Children don't want to be played. Have you turned LAA on? That's usually the biggest issue with Emperor's Children, because they are one of the largest SGA files, so they're they use the most RAM. Wibbly wobbly techno babble. And build that. Okay. What do I build next? Probably just wait and get the pyramid. And get out one of the feels Seraptech could handle most of the stronghold. Yeah, it could. I mean, this stronghold's pretty easy, to be honest. The only slightly... The most difficult part is up here. That's the... when all the Space Marines come down with the Terminators and the various other things, that's the biggest issue with this particular section. This particular mission. 1v1, got Dark Angels, got Emperor's Children, some of our textures mixed up and his game crashed. That sounds like a data corruption somewhere. Do you have like a screenshot of that? I mean, obviously I'm streaming, so I can't do technical support now, but well, not like proper technical support with screenshots and things like that. I can only go via words, but yeah, if textures are getting mixed up, then that'll be data corruption somewhere. Have you tried using Emperor's Children with him and seeing if the same thing happens? And when you say his game crashed, what did it come up with an error message like something about a temp folder? Make a screenshot. Okay, if you're able to recreate the issue, then yeah, just give us a screenshot. Okay, the rain's gone. I think we'll probably head over here and attack this area. Or let's build that pyramid, get the Pharaon, go around, smash all the beacons, then we'll go over there, and then we'll go there, and then we'll go there. Yeah, if it pops up with a message about the temp folder, then that will be you've hit the RAM cap, which means that he needs to turn on LAA as well. And if it is on, then I don't know, the text just shouldn't get mixed up if there's a RAM issue or a memory issue. Alright, who are we going? Are we going Saltec or Maynarch? I'm not going to bother with Nirlach today. Well, again today. As much as I like Trazyn, is the weakest by far, in my opinion. Oh, that's a few units over there. That's a good point, actually. I know he's got a slightly poorer PC, so it could be that he literally cannot actually run the Emperor's Children, which would be a little bit awkward. Bomb. Hello, welcome. Well observed. Best Necron Lord ever. Alright. Let's find a coin around here. Where's he gone? Okay, alright. I have here... Oh, no, that's the wrong colour. The colour of the dice is important. I have here a dice. I use this in one of my Total War Warhammer 2 streams. If it is even, then well, we shall go for Saltec. If it is odd, we'll go for Maynarch. If he has 2 gigabytes, then yeah, that'll do it. That's not enough, I'm afraid. Alright, it was a 2, as you can see there. So, that was Saltec, wasn't it? Oh god, I've forgotten. Yeah, it was Saltec. Two tera. Yeah, you won't have 2 terabytes of RAM. No, I think you're getting confused with like storage capacity memory and actual RAM memory. Right, let's go break some. Yeah, we're talking about RAM here. So, go on then. See how you hold up. Storm or Devastation? I honestly can't remember. I normally go for Demons with World Eaters because they are like uber ridiculous. I think Devastation gets Raptors? Or was it Storm that gets Raptors? No, Devastation gets Havocs, don't they? And Storm gets Raptors. Yeah, Storm is the fast attack, and Devastation is the high damage dealers. So I suppose it depends on whether you're going for long game or early game rushes. Yeah, seeing the Inquisition Demon Hunters and Nids in here would be... I mean, considering how difficult it is to mod the campaign, that would be quite the accomplishment. And honestly, I personally would probably play the Inquisition Demon Hunters, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Imperial factions. There's a minefield there. Need a Ophidian Destroyer to follow us, I think. Go in. In you go. Nids would be interesting. I think we're about to lose that death mark. Yeah, Grey Knights. Whenever I play Inquisition Demon Hunters, I always go Grey Knights. No worries, Drago. Have fun with the World Eaters. They are quite strong, and remember to use your abilities, your corn abilities, with especially the invulnerability one. You just try and snipe my Wraith. I know, like, I'd be interested to see the Grey Knights get some more things, but I don't know if they will. I mean, I don't know much about lore across the board, so I don't know what else they could really get. Let's get another greater summoning core, why not? I've got way too many resources. They will not. Okay. Okie doke. That's fine. This is kind of awkward. Let's scram. That blew up, and that didn't. Okay. Right, let's go stop the speed, land speeder production. Get some Tomb Blades to go with them. Master of the English language right here. Or High Gothic, whichever. Yeah, no worries, Skillbot. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, there's a mines. We don't like mines in these parts. Also, we can go and get that listening post, can't we? Are we still... we've only got 45% time bonus, so actually I'm not really surprised. It's taking forever to produce these goddamn Doom Blades. I need to stop walking into mines as well. That's slightly irritating. Sure, we'll get some briars, why not? Maybe we'll get a couple of flayed ones as well. Speaking of flayed ones, we should put them in the monolith. I wonder if you get the monolith, like the restored monolith, while you've got units garrisoned inside, do you lose them? Oh no! What's oh no? Have I done something silly? It wouldn't surprise me. Pariahs. Yeah, pariahs. Not the greatest. I am playing with increased squad caps though, so I can afford to get things that are not quite as competitive, shall we say. More viewers is always nice. It is. They're discussing. What are they discussing? Oh, what, the pariahs? Or was that a misspelling? Can you shoot up? You can shoot up, can't you? Yeah, you can. I was going to say. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't get any of my weapons upgrades on you, did I? I should probably do that. There we go. Yeah, pariahs are an interesting unit. Although, I usually find that it's easier to just spam the ranged units. Because sometimes things like this happen, where the melee units get a bit confused about a bit of terrain, because the terraining is... and the pathing blockers are lacking, shall we say, on this on some of the maps here. I think you're about to lose all of your minions, aren't you? Come on. I get... Alright, that's fine. You know what we could do as well? Let's get a second monolith. Let's put it over there, and then we'll... of course, Sleet Storm. Yeah, there's definitely an owl around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Well, it's either an owl or some kind of bird that sounds like an owl. Yes, owls. They're watching you. Or they're watching me. Where is he? I know there's a barn owl in the area somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where it's nesting, but it is... we definitely have one around. It's my, Oh, got some sword brother in there. Honor God, sorry. Yeah, because we haven't seen it around a few times. Kill the Dreadnought. Don't let it melee the death marks. God damn it, they don't like being punched. Best 40k faction is the Imperium. Ah, but which part of the Imperium? I mean, I'm more of a Necron slash Chaosy person, but yeah, everyone has their own opinions on that. Are you really getting stuck pathing again? God, Necrons are just so powerful. They really are. If there's one thing I can see being nerfed in the next patch, it's the Deathmark Tombblade combo. Ah, they're bringing in the Dreadnought. What is this devilry? They've never done that before. That actually might be mildly threatening. Adeptus Arbites. Ah, so the Witch Hunters may very well be up your street. So they get Arbites, and they can get, and the Arbites can actually get pretty strong. If you go the Inquisition route with Witch Hunters, then yeah, you get to upgrade your Arbites to be quite a formidable force indeed. Okay, all of you. So let's upgrade that. Let's get the. Oh, which ones are the? I don't know which ones are the Death Touch and which ones aren't. Yeah, Imperial Fists are pretty fun to play. I'm not going to lie on that one. They're probably, like, of the factions in this, I'd say the Imperial Fist are probably the best Imperial faction, by far. I mean, I like the Salamanders as well, to a degree. But that's mainly just leftover sort of things from text-to-speech with Vulcan. I think he plays Iron Hands. Funnily enough, the Iron Hands were mentioned earlier in a conversation I had. In fact, they seem to be mentioned a lot today. There's been a few people mentioning them. Yes. That would be interesting to see. Oh, you sending in things. Oh, you sent a Dreadnought. And it's a very dead Dreadnought nearly right away. Alright. Now, where are the last two beacons? Oh, they're the ones up there, okay. Homemade mead, eh? I have never had mead in my life. It sounds kind of nice, though, to be honest. Though I'm not really an alcohol person. Me and alcohol don't tend to mix very well because I start doing really stupid shit. But that's kind of the point of alcohol, isn't it? And it's kind of naturally... In some people it's a natural depressant as well, which doesn't help. World Eater Razor Wire needs fixing. Yeah, I've mentioned that before, because for some reason or another, for those unaware, the World Eater's Razor Wire only it's not like a standard size of like a minefield. It's minuscule. Like it could probably take up, like its construction zone is like that essentially. In fact, it's even smaller than that. It's just so stupid. It's very spammable. I do not play tabletop personally, no. I did have some Chaos Space Marines at one point, but I don't know where they are now, to be honest. Get a Canotep Spider, why not? I need a relic. That's on there. I also need to actually place my obelisk on that and go capture this. Iron Warriors? I don't know, to be honest. From what I've heard from the devs, Iron Warriors are not planned to be added. Though obviously plans can change, but I don't think they are planned to be. You're not going to see them anytime soon. Let's put it that way. So let's see how Imhotep the Stormlord and his entire retinue does versus all of this. We just see an Ophidian destroyer going across the. That's a lot of Space Marines. Be a shame if we stormed them. Eat lightning. That did a bit of damage, not a lot. Yeah, they're all basically just Chaos Marines with, What on earth is that AoE? Yeah, a small AoE. Yeah, they are basically just Chaos Marines with a rather weird, place to their name, aka the Demonculabra, but hey-ho. That's grimdark 40k lore for you. And that beacon is gone. Now, there's apparently one left. Oh, that was the one that was... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like people ask for the Black Legion to be added, but they are... The Black Legion are just standard Chaos Marines. I guess you don't... Yeah, that's better. You don't do a lot of damage to buildings, do you? Oh, you're infantry, heavy infantry demons, that's why. I've lost basically nothing. I had more trouble with the airfield due to its janky pathing than I did anything else here. And apparently I lost my Builder Scarab squad somewhere. And kablamo! It's gone, pretty much. Who's gonna win? Annihilation Barge or the Listening Post? I'm going with the barge, to be honest. Ah yes, Canotep Spider. Don't think there was really a point to building you, because I'll actually get... I can't get any of the units if I don't lose anything. Oh, what's that? That's a minefield. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can get Canotep Scarabs, though. Yeah, attached to his bodyguard squad, Imhotep is basically immortal. I mean, he could be killed, but I'd say he probably needs a durability nerf, to be honest. Yeah, so he's got Grand Strategist, so increased weapon accuracy and damage. He's got marching movement increased, and he himself can't be like slowed down. He can't be pinned. I'm not sure what he gets from his. I think is it a regeneration rate increase? Yeah, shares defensive protection to any leading overlord, which means that he can deflect a portion of close combat attacks. So, yeah, it's strong. A terrible snowstorm suddenly hits the locale. Great. And I'm Necrons. And what are you doing? Stop. God. Pathing in this game sometimes. I think Black Legion are pretty much just the vanilla Chaos Space Marines. I mean, obviously, there's the fact that, you know, they have invisible Chaos Marines, which is kind of an Alpha Legion thing. But aside from that, yeah, they're pretty much going to be the Black Legion, as far as I'm aware. I think there is one Chaos Warband that's not included yet, but is made, sort of thing. It needs an update, kind of like, you know, Renegade Guard and all that sort of stuff. And that's the Night Lords. Oh, you mean bring back into the Imperium? Ah. I do wonder, like, I mean, obviously, Text to Speech is like a sort of comedy show. Well, so mostly comedy anyway. But I do wonder what would happen if the Thousand Sons, like if Magnus was brought back into the fold. Yeah, don't put the Word Bearers back into the Imperium. That would be a terrible idea. Still need that relic. Come on. Is the capture speed slowed down when there's a snowstorm, or is it just me? Yeah, I agree. Word bearers were basically the whole reason the Horus Heresy happened in the first place. Aside from obviously Chaos Gods, which, you know, might have had a hand in it. But I'm fairly certain that Lorgar was one of the first to fall. That's cannoning me. That's just mean. Oh, that's a lot of rocket launchers. Okay, this annihilation barge is ridiculous. Raven Guard. Raven Guard, I imagine, would play very similar to the way the Night Lords do. Like, utilising a lot of stealth. I'll just stick you on range stance for a minute. I don't know how good it is on range stance, but I'll just do it anyway. Yeah, Lorgar was just like, I don't know. I mean, there's a song that was made like a long time ago about what was it called? It's from a band that was sort of inspired by 40k called Galaxy of Flame. I think were they Russian? Oh, that actually might be a mild issue. Isn't it a shame we can get a monolith? But anyway, yeah, there was a song for them that you, and it could have been about either Horus or it could have been about Lorgar. It would, I mean, kind of depend on your perspective, I guess. Well, they're actually sending in some nasty stuff now. We should probably deal with that, shouldn't we? Can we? Let's go Doom Scythe. That'll deal with it. Oh wow! Yeah, they're actually sending in some stuff. Don't make me summon all my units back to my base. That would be annoying. I probably shouldn't have been just like messing around, to be honest. Undivided, I think that was the name of the song. I think. Could be wrong. You know what? Screw this. Just send those in. Start building the syrup deck. We can't. Not yet. We can get a Doom Scythe out. Space Marines, attack! Space Marines, all dead! Because fuck you, that's why. They do not have a Titan. They... God damn it, lost my scarabs. Yeah, the campaign AI is purely script-based. So they can't actually use any of the new units, sadly. Can you... You can't actually. Oh, put full. Yeah, I mean, they can't actually get Titans at all. So, you know. High power output. Get rid of that. That will free up some space for... Yeah, the only reason they can't get it is because it's so script-based. So the AI in this isn't actually affected, whereas in the skirmishes they can. Why do I have to get a snowstorm now? That's really awkward. God, that animation is... That animation is really good, I like it. Why do you keep saying white scars? What do you mean pop full? Oh, yeah, because I lost my thing, didn't I? Wait, you've not built... Guys, can you please get in the... Build the fucking obelisk! There we go. Figured it out eventually. Oh, Jesus! Okay, yeah, monoliths, not quite as capable as in the... okay. Don't send them in alone. Note to self. I mean, luckily, that will just teleport back to my base, but, that's a bit awkward. We are Space Marines! Are you really? You're about to be pancakes in a minute. Hello, Saraptech. We're not affected. He's not affected by the snow. So fuck you. God damn it! They used Word of the Emperor just at the right time. Everyone, go back and repair that monolith. That's got a regeneration rate. What? And yes, Boreal did just strike his own tanks. Orbital strike his own tanks. Because, you know, that's wise, isn't it? This is why the Space Marines lost the Kaurava conflict. And okay, yeah, they didn't get far enough to actually get past those turrets. And you have Honor Guard. I have like a countless amount of units, technically. I mean, technically, if you're going off Dawn of War... Okay, so remind me of Dawn of War 2. So, at this point, the Chapter Master, Caldaris, is pretty much already corrupted. So, is it a case that this individual is also corrupted, and is complicit in these sacrifices for the Blood God? Or is it that he's just utterly incompetent, and that's why Caldaris sort of sent him here, because they knew that he would lose? If Gabriel was Ethan, they would have won. Yeah, probably. I mean, he's not exactly a backflipping Terminator at this point, but he's a damn sight better commander than frickin' this idiot is. Although, let's face it, even like the Chaos Lord from Dawn of War 1, who was just a complete puppet, was a better commander than this guy is. Damn it, Boreal. Why can't you attack that? Is it because it's on the high ground? They have the high ground! See? If Anakin had a robot, or a giant robot, then that fight would have gone a lot differently. Meanwhile, oh no, they've stopped doing it now, but the flayed ones over there were doing the Dawn of War shuffle. Oh, you can kind of see up there. Okay, you go over there, you go up there. Detach. Ah, I can't get Void Dragon. Oh, have I not got an energy core? Oh, I do have an energy core. Why can't I get it? Upgraded summoning core, an energy core, engaged monolith, found the essence of the Catan gods, captured a relic. Oh, I've not got essence of the Catan gods, have I? Yeah, I've not. I don't have interdimensional link either, to be honest, but that's beside the point. Yeah, suddenly the Lich Guard are a lot worse when they're detached from their lord. And sorry folks, I have to skip, because just in case it crashes. Please don't crash, game. It did not. Perfect. If the AI was good, they would have been harder to fight. Yeah. The AI in the strongholds is not spectacular. But I will say, for challenging stronghold missions, wait until the strongholds mod is updated, because that is pretty good. I mean, the individual missions themselves, all the stronghold missions, the scripts and the AI are generally improved slightly. Like, it's actually challenging. The Necron Dark Crusade stronghold is just... ugh. That was a slog. To the point that I actually just said, You know what? Skip this. But, hey-ho. I do actually have some footage of it on the channel. I played as the Emperor's Children and went through all the Dark Crusade strongholds. And then it started giving me fatal scar errors and crashing every time I tried to do the Soulstorm missions, so I just gave up. But hey, it will come back someday. But I know Kassakin is working on it. Or I've heard through the grapevine that Kassakin is working on it. So yes, it's something to look forward to. I will definitely be playing that again when it's released. Might as well save it over that. But well, we've done another 2 strongholds, so I'd say that would probably be it for today. We can make one more stream out of this. What's the time? It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, should probably end it here. I have got a new sim in my phone now, so I can actually hopefully start streaming again. So I think it was the sim that was faulty, because I was getting, before this, I was getting about like 0.1 upload, and now I'm getting 7, so I can stream. But yes, that is it for today. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. There is a Harlequins video coming later on, about 6 PM GMT. So, hopefully, that will then wrap up all the races that I needed to technically replay. And then next video on Dawn of War Unification will be on the unlimited version. So that should be fun. But yes, until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.